हम लाइव हैं, जाओ अभी। Yeah, I am funded with funding talent. Not funded, you cannot say I am funded. I won his Flex account, so currently I am trading with their funding talent Flex account. I was planning to get a fund of I was planning to get a fund of rupees $25,000, but unfortunately, in the mid of my challenge, they took off their challenge program. So now, next week or next to next week, I'm planning to get the challenge account of my Forex fund of $50,000. I trade bomb and bullet both. I have backtested 3 pairs. Here I want to take this. Uh, I'm trading Guerilla trading strategies since last eight 8 or 9 months. So I took this trade. Thanks, bro. So I took this trade because it was a continuation of the trend. You can see that it has started forming. See, it break the high, retrace, and it came down, break the low, and it has started forming some sort of trend. You can see how is the trend form. Works like that. So I decided to take this as a continuation bullet. So that's why I put my entry at this position. This candle went up, takes me in, and came down. And when it breaks the low, I just move my SL just above it. And it went up, took me out at the profit of 1.14%. Now it has just barely break the high, so I'm not going to take any trade at this position. It just break the high, but look at the large wick. Large wick generally say two things. First, it can change the direction of the market, or it can make the market go inside the range. So here we are getting some sort of wicky price action. So in this type of scenario, better stay away from the market. You see, the market has no direction because of these large wicks. These wicks are clearly telling us that the market has no direction. It can go in any direction. Now we get a nice impulse, but because of this large wick, I want to see some sort of range. When I get the range and then I get the bomb, I would like to take it as a bomb. But if I don't get the range, then I don't want to take the bomb. Here, this is not enough range for me. It came down, went up, but not enough range for me to get the bomb. It can easily make the range or came down on or take me out. So I don't want to take this as a bomb. I could take it as bomb slash bullet. Take it. It's formed a large range. See, this range is formed because of this price action, this wiki price action, because it is clearly these wicks are clearly saying that the market has momentum to both the directions, and when the market has momentum in both directions, then price tends to form the range. Here I missed the trade. I could take it as a bomb slash bullet. Now it just barely break the high and retrace. So I don't want to take it as a continuation bullet. It again barely break the high and retraced. So it is forming some sort of large corrective price action. Now the market breaks the low and trying to came down. Here we have our inside bar, so if it comes all the way up, I would like to take it as a bomb slash bullet, or if I get a small bomb at this position like this, I would like to take it as a bomb, because we have a clear price action. You can see that we have a large ascending channel, then we have a sharp drop. So let's see if we did not get any chance to enter the market. Now we have a good trend, so I would like to take it as a continuation bullet. For this particular month, I am taking 15 pips because it was a month of COVID. So at this time, the volatility were very high. So that's why I decided to take it as a 15 pip SL. So I tagged in. As it breaks the low, I would like to manage my SL just 2 pips above this most recent high. Right now I am not going to take any scaling position because I have risk on the table. This black candle is, yeah, it has broken its previous low, so it went up. You can see the volatility is very high, so it went up and take me out at 1% loss, which is fine. Yeah, I just forget about it. Thanks, bro. So here my loss is approx around 0.25 pips, not complete 1%. I just forget it. Yeah. It is a reduced loss. Here it has just barely broken the highs, so yeah. So it has just broken this high, so I don't want to take it either right now because it just break the high and retrace. So it can just start ascending. So I don't want to take the trade right now. See large wicks, it's just breaking the high and retracing. So I don't want to take the trade in this type of price action. Just break the high, retrace, break the low, retrace, break the high, retrace, break the low and retrace. So it is forming some sort of range bound condition because you can see the market has no direction. It does not want to go up and also it does not want to go down. So it can form the range. So this type of price action, you don't usually take trade. You just wait for good continuous good impulse in any direction to take the trade. See, each time it's breaking the low, it just retracing. See, it just break the low, it forms a large wick and retraced. Just again break the low and again retraced. So in this type of price action, stay cautious. See it again break the high. Break the high, forms the wick, so no trade at all. Now it is forming some sort of trend. So if I get the entry at this position, I would like to take it as a continuation bullet because you can see that the market is trying to go up. Let me check whether it has broken. No, it has not broken its previous high. So as it breaks this high, so I would like to manage my trade just below this inside bar, just 2 pips below it, which is approx at this position, approx break even. Now it has just barely break the high, so I want to see some more continuation to take any trade right now. Now I want to take it as a scaling trade. If I get the entry, I would like to take it as an scaling entry. It is just close of the week, so no trade at all here. I don't want to take any entry right now because it is just closing of the week and we get a small gap, so I want to fill the gap, then I would decide whether I want to take the entry or not. Now it has just broken this high, so I will manage my trade only. I don't want to take any entry right now. Just 2 pips below it, 2 pips below it. Now we have just now we have a nice impulse move to the upside, and we have a trade open. So if I will get a scaling position, I would like to take it as a scaling at this position. Now we have a retracement, so I will just manage my entry just 2 pips below it, and I would also like to take a scaling position. If I will get the chance to enter, I would like to take it as a scaling position. So I did not get tagged in, so I'm just removing this position and just managing my previous position just below this retracement candle, just 2 pips below it. And now I don't want to take any scaling position because you can see that it has just broken this high and showing some sort of retracement, so I don't want to take any entry right here. So it came down and just take me out. So this position I am out at 5.6%. Now the market has just changed the direction. The market just break this low and retraced, again break the low, and if you will see this single candle, then you will think that it's a nice impulse, but when you will see with respect to this price action, then you will see that it can easily go inside this range and start forming the range. So just wait for one more confirmation candle. If it will continue its move, then we will take it as a continuation bullet. Otherwise we will not take it as a continuation bullet because it can just went retrace and comes back inside the range. So we will wait to see. No, I don't want to see this type of candle just after this large Marubozu candle. I wanted to see a continuation. So I don't want to take the trade right now. You see, it just went inside the range. So, when you are in the beginning of your like learning this strategy, then many times you will take it as a continuation bullet. But after taking so many losses, you will learn that you have to just be patient in this type of scenario. It can just easily take you out. See, it just drastically changed the direction. And now we can see that we have a large, we can see that here it's a starting of a trend. You see, it's started forming some sort of trend to the upside. So now I want to take the trade. If I will get the entry at this position, I would like to take it as, see, this is the inside bar. So I want to take the entry. Yeah, when you will start practicing backtesting, then you will get all these type of scenario. Different. This is just one scenario. You will see different types of scenario. See, this week, when you get this week, then become cautious. If you want to take it as a bomb, then wait for some sort of range. And then if it came down, then take it as bomb. Otherwise, don't take it as bomb. This type of, I think this is an retracement candle. Let me check. Yeah, this is a retracement candle. So this is an invalid entry. I just get this. And now we have a trend change because break the high, retrace, now break the low, and I'm not getting a single candle impulse which clearly says that I want to go down. Here I am in dilemma that whether I should take this entry or not. Why? Because it can just retrace and start forming range. So I don't want to take this entry right now. I want to see some continuation. Because see, bullet is what? Bullet is basically the exhaustion, then break, and then retest, and this is your entry. So if you try to take the bullet entry at this position, so this leg, this is an important aspect of this strategy, this leg. So here I am not seeing the confirmation, like I'm not seeing the strength in this leg. Okay, if a single black candle comes down like this, then I would like to take this as a bullet, because I am seeing the strength of this leg, which is clearly saying that this previous price action has exhausted, and now we have like the price action is telling me that I have changed the direction. But right now I'm not getting that confirmation, so I don't want to take it right now at this part. I want to see some more continuation of the trend. See, it just retraced, which is clearly no sign for me, because market is not showing that I want to go down. The previous price action is showing some sort of exhaustion, because see, large wicks from the top is clearly showing that the price action don't try to go up but unable to sustain the upside move. So, but the opposite direction is also saying that I don't want to go down. So the highly likely chance that the market can go inside the range. So in this type of scenario, just wait patiently. See, it just formed some range and then trying to go up in a very weak manner. So no trade at all. Just wait patiently. So here we are seeing some sort of move to the upside, and every candle has broken its previous high. So in this type of scenario, if we get any bomb, then we would like to take the bomb. And here we have an inside bar. So if you will get the bullet also, but not a single candle bullet. See, here I'm telling you one thing. If you want to take a single candle bullet, then always try look at this price action. How is this price action? Here all candles have broken its previous high, but how the break is just barely break the high. See, just barely break the high. And if a single black candle comes down and take you in, so the highly likely chance that it can make some range and change the direction. See, in this type of scenario, wait to see some sort of range like this. The price should come down at like this, not like this single candle. No, this is not good. This is correct. If the price comes down like this, then it's okay. If the price just suddenly comes to your point and the previous price action is like this, then don't take the entry. It can just change the direction. Here I right now I don't want to place that entry because now it's fine for me. See, the price action is like forming. Not if a single candle comes down, then I would definitely remove my order, but now I am getting some confidence because this two candle comes and this is not the single. This is like, you can say this like the price action upon this candle has not like 4 candles came, a 4-hour candle comes in and take me in. So which is fine. You can take this much of risk. And now it has just broken the high. So I want to just, so you should know where where you should keep your position open or where you should just remove your order. Guerilla strategy is like, if you will see it once, you will think that it's a very easy piece of cake, very easy. But when you will start backtesting it, then when you will see the nitty-gritty of the strategy, it will just blow your mind. There are so many small things, small changes, like you have to keep in mind before taking any entry. Then only you will be profitable. Otherwise, it becomes very difficult to get the profits. In any strategy, it is true for any strategy. It is not like trading is not an easy thing. You have to just keep a lot of practice. Now it has just again broke this high, so I don't want to take any scaling position, because you can see that each time market breaks the high, it just comes down sharply. You see, at this position breaks the high and retrace. Okay, and again breaks the high. You can see at this point breaks the high, and if it will continue its move up, then I would like to take it as a scaling position. Otherwise, I don't want to, because you can see that the market is forming some sort of ascending corrective price action. So here I don't want to take the entry. Now it's good for me. If it comes all the way down, I would like to take it as, because the price action is trying to go up. So let's see. Where I would like to take, I don't now, stupid, this candle has not taken me in, so let's wait. why I put the order? Because I can see the continuation of this move. That's why I decided to take the entry. Comes down and let me just manage my SL, just 15 pips. And it takes me out, which is fine, which is absolutely fine. And we can see that it takes me out, but we already knew that the market at any point can change the direction. Why? Because I could see this move. You see, this was the move which I could see. But as you know that if you have a risk-free trade, then every trade has 50-50 chance. So if you have a risk-free trade, then you should take the 50% chance. If it comes down and takes you out, then you have nothing to lose. But if it goes up and gives you nice profits, then it's fine. You have two trades open. Single, like 15 pips will give you twice as much as you get in every trade. So here it has a large wick, so I don't want to take the entry. It can just make the market go inside the range. See, these large wicks clearly tells that the market has no direction. And now we have just finished our April month. In which pair do you trade live? Do you always? No. I take 12 pip SL in AUD USD. It was a month of like a pandemic month. Here the volatility were very high, so that's why I am taking 15 pip SL. Otherwise, in my normal condition, I take 12 pip SL only. For this month, this and March and April 2020 March and April, I just take 12 pip, 15 pip SL in AUD USD and in AUD JPY. Otherwise, just 12 pip SL in every 15 pip SL in 15 pip in AUD JPY and in Euro JPY 15 pips, and in AUD JPY and in AUD USD 12 pips in normal market condition. But in COVID, it was like the volatility were very high, so that's why I am taking 15 pip SL in AUD USD and AUD JPY also, just for the backtesting purpose. So we have taken around, let me see how much trade we took. We have taken around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trades. We have taken 8 trades. Wins 4. Losses 4. So how much loss we have taken? We have taken 1, 2, 3, and we have taken around minus 3.25% loss. And how much wins we have taken? We have taken, it is a 1.4%, I think. Yeah, this is 1.4%. So total 1.6 plus, sorry, 1.16. So 1.16 plus 5.6 plus 1.14 plus 0.74, and it's 8.6. We have 8.64 means 8.64. So we have total minus 3.25, 5.39. So this is the result of this April month, April 2020. We have some losing trade, some winners. Like we have 50% winners, 50% losers, but overall we are at a profit of 5.39%, which is absolutely fine, because it is just one pair. I usually take trades in 4 pairs, so it is a quite good month. So if you have any question, you can ask, or otherwise I will just wrap up this session. How many trades do you average per month? It completely depends on market. I cannot say like how much trades do I usually take. It depends on market, but average around 8 to 12 trades, or sometimes like 15 trades also. Depends on the market, I will say. See, this week was not very good week because we don't have any sort of good price action. You can see the large move to the upside, then large move to the down, then large move to the up, then large move to the down. So it was completely choppy market, no range. Then again we get some sort of impulse, then again the market went corrective, so no trade. In Euro USD, the same scenario. The market was completely in range bound. We get some sort of move, but still you can see that the market makes some move, then comes down sharply, and then again went back sharply. So completely the mess, no trade at all. The previous week I take around like 2 trades only, and both my trades were in loss. So you can say that sometimes you don't get good opportunity, sometimes you get good opportunity, then you make good percentage, but sometimes it depends on market. No matter how much no matter how good you do trading, it does not matter. Losses will always be there. You have to just make a friendship with losses. Yeah, I am saying the same thing. I also take 2 trades. I'm telling you, I take 2 trades and both were in loss. I take 2 trades, both were in loss. No matter how good you are at trading, but if the market does not work in your favor, you will get the loss. You see, I took this trade in Euro USD. I remember, I think I took this trade at this position. No, not this trade, Euro JPY. That was, yeah, this trade. You see this trade. It was a nice trade, went up, came down sharply, takes me in at this position, went up, and then came down. This was a trade which I took. I had a 15 pip SL. It came down. See the nice move to the upside. So I was willing to take it as a continuation, but it came down, take me in, and without approx almost zero break drawdown, it went up around like 1%, 1.5%. You can see it went up at around 1.5% and then came down sharply, just a single candle, and just came down and take me out. So this was my one trade, and there was one more trade. Let me see. There was a bomb set. There was a bomb trade. Let me confirm. Where was it? Yeah, I took this trade. I took this trade. I take the entry at this position. You can see at this position I take the entry because it was a clear nice impulse, and this black candle was a retracement candle. So I took it as a bomb entry at this position. It came and I had a SL of around 12 pip, which I generally take in AUD USD. So I had a SL of AUD JPY. I had a SL of 12 pip. It just came down, take me out, and just went up. So it was a bomb entry. So I took this as a bomb. It was my first trade, and the Euro JPY trade was, I told you that Euro JPY. I did not take Euro USD because of this large wick. I did not take this as this trade. I took this Euro JPY trade. You can see this, how clean this trade is. It went up, retrace, went up, and just came down, take me in, went up. If it would break this high, I would definitely manage my SL, but it did not break the high. My second trade was in this. This was also a nice trade. You can see that no discrepancy. Went like making a nice move. You can see nice 4-hour candle, nice 4 impulsive candle, no wicks at all. So it was a perfect trade, perfect setup, no discrepancy. So this was my 2 trades for this week. And I think there were one more trade which one of our subscribers asked about. Let me check. It was also a nice trade, but I'm not getting that trade. Where was that trade? I think it was this trade. No, not this trade. Because the market was, yeah, it was a previous week trade. So this week only 2 trade. Yeah, there was this trade. There was a trade at this position, a bullet and a bomb entry, which did not work out. So it was, see, the market was in a breaks forms. So it was, no, this week only 2 trade. Sorry, this was a previous week trade. So this week only 2 trade I took. So yeah, this is both. This week was not a good week, but it is what it is. Sometimes you get nice opportunities, sometimes you don't get that much opportunities. Last question. I only have 1 month subscription with GT. Do you have any advice for me? I am backtesting a lot. I would say that download his videos, download his complete video, watch them again and again. You can like join my Telegram channel. There you can ask about. It is difficult to download their videos, but if you manage to know how to download their videos, then it will be definitely helpful for you in future. Because just watching his, one suggestion I would like to tell you, that do hyper learning. Or if you want to do hyper learning, then you must have like his entire videos for at least around like you have to do this process for at least around 3 months, hyper learning process. And for this, either you have to join his buy his subscription for 3 months or 6 months, or the uh, second second way is that you download his videos, which is pretty difficult, but if you are a smart one, you can manage to download his videos. So by this you can utilize it. But because in 1 month it will become very difficult to just in 1 month get becoming pro, or just learning his strategy in 1 month is difficult. Let me clear, it is not easy to just learn his entire strategy in 1 month. I will suggest you just get a way to download his video, just watch his recaps. It is just expensive to stay longer. Yeah, I can understand. I know it is expensive one. Just that's why I'm telling you. Yeah, yeah. That is why it is expensive. So just download his videos, keep his videos into your hard disk, and whenever you do like see, sometimes like I do back testing, and then I just match my result to his results, and I try to find the discrepancy where I am lagging, where he is doing different from my trading. So I just want to match his results for my results. Paid for subscription, so I will. Yeah, that is what I'm telling. Just download it and just watch it for uh, reference, for further reference, future reference. If you need any help, you can ask me in Telegram. There, I can help you in. If you want to ask anything, if you want to just know that, like like if you take a trade and you are not sure whether it's correct or not, you can ask on the Telegram. Like as a community, that I cannot say that it's good or bad thing, but for me it is, everybody has not enough money to pay like like 100 pounds per month. It's a costly, it's a good amount, not a huge amount, but it's a good amount. So paying that much amount every month is difficult, and in the beginning of your journey it becomes difficult. So that's why I decided to make that Telegram Telegram channel there. And in this type of YouTube channel, I also want to just share my knowledge, whatever I have learned from there. Okay, bye bye, happy trading. Thanks, bro. Thanks. Yeah, I will start. I will take another funding, because I am little busy in some other work. Actually, my house construction is going on, so I have to keep an eye on it also. So that's why and if you are taking a challenge account, then you just have to be focused on that challenge account also. So that's why I am deciding to take the challenge just next month, or if everything goes well, then I can also take the challenge in that next week also. But if my house construction work does not goes according to my plan, then I would take the challenge in my uh, in next month, in the beginning of my next month. Okay, bye bye, happy trading.